You know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made-before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz?
Sir, in my heart, I know I'm funny. Thank you, Lieutenant.
KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made-before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you.
Oh no, I forgot the cameras.
Get ready for Paul and Drew.
There we go.
Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
And welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. I'm Paul. That right there is Drew. This is the show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. As you know, you're probably listening to us live at kctk.radio12345.com, but it is easier to use your Listen to My Radio app on your phone that you get from the Apple Store or Google Play. Once you get the app, just simply search for KCTK. Also, you can watch us on the YouTube at KCTK Radio channel or watch past episodes. But that's not all. This podcast is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Podbean, anywhere you find your favorite podcast. So welcome. Are you okay there?
I don't know what's wrong with
You're not okay there. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the show. But first, let me welcome our friend Drew.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Fred Flintstone, a.k.a. Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah! Yeah! I guess so. You went with the Hanna-Barbera
Absolutely.
theme. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no, Maddie.
I know.
So anyway, I'm happy to be here again.
Well, we're glad you're here. We have a guest here, and we have a headphone situation.
Has some technical difficulties going on.
Yeah, yeah. And so welcome. Anything that we need to know about up front here?
Let me go ahead and introduce Jack all up in your face.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, I actually have a question.
Yes.
Just
Go
about
ahead,
the-
Jack.
What episode are we on? We've been doing this for a pretty long time. I don't think we've had an episode count.
Yeah, we do have an episode.
What is that? What is
We're
the
at
episode
number
count?
24.
24.
Yeah.
24 weeks. That's like almost half of 50 weeks.
Well, if you really put it down, we're only halfway there to 50.
Yeah. No, we're only halfway there to 48.
Shh. I did the math.
Oh. God, I hate you.
Well,
But
you're
I'm
half
happy.
right.
But I'm happy to be back. It's good to always be here. You get roasted in front of the world.
Absolutely, because that's actually your prerogative in life,
Yeah.
is that you should be roasted.
Yep.
Did I just get one of you guys' headphones off?
Nope,
You
I'm
did.
good.
You cut mine off.
Okay.
That's a shame. I can, but
Hope that helps a little bit. There. And there.
Oh, hello.
Am I
Okay,
back?
well, I'd also like to welcome Madeline. Madeline, right into the microphone there. Nope. Point it your way. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Got a headphone situation, but I'm back.
So how have you been, Maddie? You were our first guest on our very first program.
Yeah,
And you're back again this time.
it's been good.
Yeah, we're glad
been a
you're here.
time.
Let's see. Let's get you on the camera.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you are.
There you
got
go.
a
Thank
good
you.
picture of you.
Wow. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, viewers.
So we're glad you're here. This is our big year-end show.
Yeah.
We're calling it the Year Week Review, where we review the year in a very week manner.
I like the sound of year, week, or the week, year review.
Do you have like that?
What do you call it, Jack?
The week, year review.
Okay.
I like to put week in front of year. It sounds better.
Okay.
It's really bothering
crumbs
me.
all over you.
It's really bothering me how you're eating that cookie with a fork.
You know, I do what I do.
I know you do, but it's still...
Not okay.
It's all I can see.
Yeah, he does look very strange, doesn't he, folks? But let's go back. I'm glad you're here. You're not. Are you excited about being here, or?
You betcha.
Okay, I don't know how excited you really are to be here, but I'm glad you're here. And,
I'm glad to be here.
And last week we had a really big Christmas episode. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We talked about Christmas, our greatest memories.
And Drew's favorite memory is sugar cookies.
Yeah, sugar cookies that we didn't know who made them, but
Who makes sugar cookies?
My wife.
Aw.
now the cookies that you're eating tonight are also Christmas cookies. So Christmas goes on. Christmas last week. Any news from that?
I mean, I had some pretty good luck. I was able to get my wife some things that she really secretly wanted.
A baby?
No, that already happened.
Oh, impregnated?
Yeah. Trimester ends, I guess, this week. Her first
Congratulations.
trimester.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I got her...
Was that the announcement on the
No.
podcast?
Last week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and by the way, if you want to give us a call, 913-735-0060. 6 caller gets the name Drew's Child. So tell us the rest about.
So I got my wife a maternity pillow, which she really wanted. It's like this whole thing that looks like a giant C.
Yeah.
And then I got her some maternity clothes and a bag of snacks, and she really enjoyed it.
I'm
It was
sorry?
the first time I actually got something for Christmas for her. What?
A bag of snacks?
Yeah, like different stuff she likes. Like
What kind of bag?
Popcorn, candy.
But what was the bag?
Oh, just like a Christmas bag.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
What a loving husband.
That's good. So any big memory you want to share with everyone from Christmas time?
Not really. I mean, I had some good times at my grandmother's.
Good.
You know, I even got some
Yeah.
cool stuff. I did get this popcorn maker, but then someone took it from me.
Yes, I won the popcorn maker, and that was awesome.
What was the coolest thing you got while you were there?
Oh, my wireless headphones.
That's cool.
So you're
Yeah,
not,
very
you're
cool.
not going to say the really cool thing that you put on your wall?
No, he said memories. He didn't say.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You can say it.
He said memories.
Yeah, but you
didn't
can
say
say
what
that.
gift.
But you can variate there. You got a
You're
really
right.
cool thing for your wall.
Yeah, I got a really cool thing for my wall. It says DC Comics, and then I got this wireless headphones that are awesome and some clothes that I really needed.
That's awesome.
So,
I'm caller. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes,
I'm calling.
Yeah,
I'd like to name a baby.
Okay.
He's
wait.
First caller.
You're not caller 6.
Oh, sorry. Call back
Yeah.
in.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
So Jack, anything from Christmas you need to report?
yeah, please
Ew,
clean your
please
palate before
please
you
keep
speak
chewing
to all
near
of us.
the microphone,
My God.
Here's
please.
what I'll say.
Where's
about
your
this.
hat? You're missing a hat today.
Why don't you let them talk?
Oh. We got caller number 2 coming.
Are you going to answer? We answer the question, Jack?
Oh,
Please?
I like spending time with the family.
Well, you are eating, you're making a mess, and you're being a disaster, but I want to tell you how Jack, all up in your face, is a true hero, a true Christmas hero. Your aunt
What can I say? You're
wanted
welcome.
a pillow. Why? Because she has a bad neck. Jack won the pillow in the Christmas game. But what happened, Jack?
You said you weren't going to give it to anybody. You even took it out of the package and then you laid your head upon it.
I
would
did
like
do
to
that.
point out that I originally tried to be the Christmas hero and win the pillow for my mother. And
But-
then Jack was the Christmas villain
But
and stole
what'd
it
you
from
do,
me.
Jack? You
But
want
then
to tell everybody?
But then it was my Aunt Nancy wanted this great pillow. So I took it from whoever had it. I think it was Maddie. I took it from her. And then I was like, I don't really need this. There you go. You can have it, Aunt Nancy. And then that
No, you
solved
not
her
only
neck
did
problems.
that, you took it and brought it over to her house in her bed. Then she walked in Christmas Eve and it was there.
She didn't even know that I'd put it there. She came back and she went,
Jack, all up in your face, is a true Christmas hero. So I'm going to put up with this bullshit for the rest of the show.
I don't have to, do I?
No, not at all. He
I don't think you
didn't.
understand.
He wasn't
We're
a hero to
cousins. You
you,
put up
was
my
he?
bullshit anyways.
At all.
We're not cousins.
So how about
good
you?
one.
How about you, Maddie?
What about me?
Anything that
Christmas?
you want to mention for Christmas?
I had a nice Christmas. I got some Minnie Mouse ears from my father and mother, and I wore them
Sounds like good people.
the whole day.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Uh-huh.
So,
Well,
almost 21, still a child there, but that's okay. It's Christmas time.
Well, I want to tell you about my Christmas, and I have decided, based on Christmas, to name my favorite nephew.
Huh?
I'm going to name someone as my favorite nephew.
Oh.
It's Gambit. Oh, it's Gambit. It's Gambit.
What's Gilly gonna say?
It's Gambit.
That's right, it's Gambit, everybody. I had so much fun the time I got to spend with my 2 nephews and then my 3 great nephews, who are just great little kids, and they're good little... One wants to run around because there's hot lava on the...
Oh, yeah.
on there.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I was definitely voted greatest cousin Christmas Eve. They liked me the most.
Then there's a little baby who smiles at everything. Then there is a 1-year-old that walks around. I'm convinced he's Stewie Griffin. I think that he really is. He was trying to walk outside and everything. He's kind of got that big head and everything.
He's like, I will eat you, mother.
Yeah, so it's finally nice to have good nephews.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that was Christmas. I had a great time. And again, nobody cares about Christmas. You know that?
Yeah, they don't.
It's over. Christmas is over. It's over.
Yeah.
They only care about news from the Drush. Now it's time for news for the Drush. Maddie, excited?
I'm really excited.
All right. This is something I think that I decided to end this year with something that Paul can also contribute to this news program. So, NBC News, because it's real. Alabama makes Jones win official as Moore's last ditch challenge fails.
Whatever.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah. I thought...
So he won the election, yeah.
I picked this because I thought it was absolutely ridiculous how much this dude was not allowing just to be considered a loser. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're talking about this Moore?
Yeah, Moore.
Oh, this guy's a pathetic loser.
Like, dude, just let it go, man. You lost.
Right.
Let it go.
I was learning about him today, and I guess what his thing is that he's going to try to use this for fundraising. That's what he's trying to pretend like today that he was
his political career should just be over.
Yeah, but he's going to still have all these idiots
flaunt
that
his
voted
shit.
for him.
Or he might go to jail.
Yeah. No, he ain't going to jail.
Statute of limitations over.
Yeah.
on that?
It's a nice sign to see that half of the state still is reasonable people.
Yeah.
Of Alabama.
I'd like to think that maybe people have learned from their mistakes from this coming of year.
But you know what? What is really going on? We don't like to talk politics on the show.
No, but I thought
we've
this
lived
was
it
funny.
too much.
I just
but
thought this was funny.
What really happened in that race is that people actually went out and voted.
Yeah.
And the real people who contributed the most is African Americans. African Americans are going to save our nation again by voting for the right people.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen.
I agree.
To the African Americans.
Yeah. I mean, they brought us.
They did.
Whenever
I
they
remember
vote,
this.
good things happen.
I thought it was one of the funniest things about that news thing, and he's just he's clearly
just
a
a
racist
loser.
dick.
Right.
And they're like, you know what? We already have a racist dick in
He's a white
office.
rich man in Alabama.
We already got a
Of course he's
racist dick in
racist.
office. We don't need another one.
It's funny. It's funny how much we praise people for doing exactly what
They should be
do.
doing.
Yeah. That
As
is
Americans, we should be voting.
Yeah. So good job. So I guess it adds a little hope for the upcoming year.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to try to get. I have another. See if this will work. I'm trying to get one of our callers that we've had calling named Keith. I'm going to try to get him on the line. He's got a special report as well.
Hello, this is caller 6.
No, Keith. I was trying to reach Keith. This is KCTK Radio. This is Paul and Drew and Jack and Madeline on KCTK Radio. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Now, I understand that there was a crisis downtown that you saved
Yes.
the city.
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Another
Define
Christmas
crisis.
hero?
Mm-hmm. What happened?
What happened was that there was some kind of exhaust system that went triggery wacky, and the sprinkler system went on, caused the alarm to go on at the fire department, and we had to close the library down early before 3 o'clock because the sprinkling people have to do an inspection.
So it was just a malfunction. There was no real crisis going on?
Well, the alarms went off, so we don't know how emergency is until it gets inspected officially. So
I appreciate you being on this program because
and it is safe.
What these guys don't know here is Metropolis has
Superman.
Gotham has
Batman.
Central City has
Flash.
Kansas City has
Keith.
That's right. That's absolutely right. He protects the library downtown.
The librarian.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
So
yes,
I like that.
So thank you so much for protecting us, protecting our
You're
area.
welcome.
And thank you for protecting our knowledge, because that's the most
Yes.
important.
Yes, you are welcome with that.
Yeah.
For our knowledge.
KCLibrary.org.
Because nobody wants to live in the dark.
All right,
ages
we'll
again.
let you go.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm still listening to you guys, but still, I think
you're the
Dudley.
one.
Dudley should be the name of the baby.
I agree.
Can you please put caller number 6 back on the
Dudley?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for calling. So, yeah. So that's an update. I guess that happened today. It was a big commotion downtown. Keith was in the center of it, and we all feel safe.
Thank you, Keith.
I was worried about that library.
In that night. So I know, it's not as important as Drew's news, but here's Jack talking about tech stuff.
Did you just hit your microphone? I just hear a boom in my head.
Don't worry.
He's adding a bass.
God,
Okay.
dude.
Jack's
Can you
tech-
stop eating and shit?
I'm done. I'm done. The plate's empty. Jack's Tech News.
Okay.
Says right here on the schedule. I think a lot of stuff.
Also, watch this, man. Watch how dumb he is with the microphone. He doesn't know to. He doesn't know to speak in front of it.
I've been
like your boyfriend's
Listen.
dick.
I've been watching. Yeah.
So a lot of great things have happened this year.
Everything.
Google released a phone. Apple released a phone. Samsung released a phone. But you know what's the most important thing of the year when it comes to tech news?
Whatever.
I know we talked about it last week, but I believe that the net neutrality is the most important topic of the year when it comes to technology aspects, because our internet's the link to
Dude,
everything.
I even found a tech-related news thing, and you can't come up with at least one?
Dude, I've come up with these on the spot. I don't think
Apple apologizes for iPhone slowdown drama. I mean, come on. That's tech talk.
Thanks for
Is that your
spoiling.
second news story?
You know what?
Is that your
Let
second
me go
news
ahead.
story?
Yeah.
You know what? Is it okay if I spoil that news story? Because I can already debunk that one phrase.
All right,
that
good,
makes
because I
people
want
flip
you to... You're supposed
out.
to be tech talk.
So listen, Apple slows down old iPhones, period. That's
Yeah.
what they do. You know why? Because iPhone SEs, iPhone 6s, and iPhone 6s, their batteries, wattage-wise, cannot keep up with the newer versions of iOS. So they have to slow down the phones so the phones can keep up with them. For example, so if you had an iPhone 6 and you got a new battery, your phone would be back to speed because you got a new battery.
Damn. See, I don't even need to do the fucking news
Yeah,
story.
exactly.
because you just did it.
So any person that says, "Oh my God, Apple's slowing down my iPhone," call them an idiot because they are. Okay, so yeah.
Because, they're saving their battery.
So they're not
is what they're doing.
They're not like, "Hey, we're slowing your phone down so you can get a new phone." No, because if you got a new battery, you'd be fine. Nah.
Right. You know what? I got an
They're trying to
iPhone.
make it this all conspiracy theory when it's really like, yeah, they're slowing down their phone.
I got an
Apple's not
iPhone.
doing
I got an iPhone 9, and I got a new battery a couple months ago, and it works great. It works really well. So, yeah, I recommend everyone to go out and get an iPhone 9. Go to Best Buy, get yourself an iPhone 9. So, boy, we hit some topics. We hit them quickly. And now we're going to go ahead and take our break because we're going to come back and talk about New Year's and, what that means. We're going to kind of review last year as well. And we'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew.
I'm ready for my live read.
Hey guys, it's Mac. So, the radio business isn't doing me very well at the moment. Not making very much money. So, it's all about the money. So, I have moved over to mobile homes. We have special Our Move-In special deals. Call 816-464-2421 because we're all about making money. Thank you.
You're the one. You are the only reason. You're the one. We take pride in pleasing. You're why we serve the best. That's why we keep it clean. You're what makes us smile. You're the one that we've been looking for. You're the one we've got it looking for. You're why we're always near. So fly right on your way. You're why we keep our prices low. 'Cause you deserve a break today. At McDonald's, we do it all for you. At McDonald's, we do it all for you.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Vincent. When I was in the shit in Grenada, I really wished I had a manufactured home to keep me away from them evil Vietnamese and trying to kill me. But if you want to get a manufactured home to keep you away from the government's influence, for sale, to rent, to own, all you gotta do is 913-856-4101. That's right, they manufacture your home in any way possible. You can have it bomb-proof. You can even have it landmine-proof. It's just that easy. You gotta call them at 913-856-4101. Tell them Vince sent you.
What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. When you're watching TV boxing bouts with fighters swinging hooks and clouts, the moment that bell begins to sound, it's Pabst Blue Ribbon from the very first round. What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor. Zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
You're looking for a great place just to settle down? You're not? Perfect. Because a mobile home may be where you want to go. You can get in it, and then you can go someplace else because it's mobile. And are you tired of being in the north and using a spoon? You are? What? You are? Then you want South Fork Mobile Homes. That's a play on words, folks. And you can move in now. You can move in, drive away, and move in special at 888-286-9236. Or you can visit us at www.southfork.com. That's for a mobile home you can live in, and then you can go away.
The hell is a voucher?
And we're back! I can't do the live read right before we get back. And welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. It's the... What was it, Jack? The week... The year review. What is it?
The week year review.
I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying.
I'm literally...
Put your boyfriend's dick right next to your mouth and speak in it. Wow.
The week year review.
Maddie, the mic that you're using is really good, and he refuses to use it.
What's wrong with this one?
I don't know. He doesn't think it's cool enough or something. He hates this. Yeah.
I told you that I would make stickers and say KCTK.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get new ones, and we'll have them on each one. That'll be good for the thing. I'll try and make them at work or something.
Because we get a bunch of stickers, so I gotta make it by hand.
Well, these are stickers you can just peel off. So
I want to get the
Why? We
too.
should get back on topic, everybody.
She's got a point on that one. She's got a point on that one.
Did Jack say anything? I don't know. I can't hear him. But anyway,
Let's get back on
this
topic.
is our big end of year. And before we move on to next 2018, it's probably a good idea to maybe look back. And I'm interested in what you guys think about this. What was 2017 like for you guys, you know? Let's start with just answering this question. What was the worst part of 2017 for you folks?
Ooh, can I
Jack
go first?
wants to go, yeah.
The White House.
The White House, what do you mean?
The man in charge. The dude with the nuclear bomb codes that shouldn't
I think
have
he's
them.
more of looking for like something worse ever happened to you.
Maybe like something personal.
I agree with you. You're talking about Trump, right?
No, you're right on that one.
Yeah,
You're right.
Talk about Trump.
But that could be they could be all three of ours. Honestly,
But you know what? I agree with you on that because he's added so much stress to everybody. You know, it's nonstop news. It's stupid Twitters. It just we got to stop feeling this way. It's really exhausting. So I think it's a good. And even you at a young age, you've noticed that compared to in the past.
Yeah.
Good point, Jack.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
Maddie, how about for you? The worst part of
The worst part.
Yeah.
Not too sure. I mean, it was a pretty good year for myself.
You got a speeding ticket.
Yeah, that might have been the worst part.
Yeah. Did you have any car trouble too or something?
No, okay, I will say, like, the worst part for me, but it's also kind of, like, a good part, like, going back to school after, like, not being in school and working at Disney was, like, hard, but also, like, how much can you complain about that? Because I got to do exactly what my dream was my entire life this year, so.
I should probably put the camera on you. You're the most attractive. Drew, what about you?
That's a good question, man.
Yeah, see, for me, the worst part, I guess Jack kind of took mine a little bit, but it's the whole negativity of everything.
That might be what really. I'm kind of with Jack on that being the worst thing, and you know, it just feels like it's a ripple effect.
Yeah,
and the ripple effect sucks.
Well, and then you have things that will end up being positive, Me Too movement, stuff like that will all end up being good, but it just is.
It's suffocating.
Sucks.
It's
suffocating.
rough.
We got
growing pains.
There's one thing that we forgot. Justice League didn't do very good.
You know,
I would say that's a pretty.
You know,
shitty
here's
moment
my
in
thought on
2017.
that because I follow too many of these comic book things online. I like the movie. It didn't make as much money, so who cares? I don't understand why a real fan would care how much money a movie made.
Okay,
As long as they enjoyed it.
If you're gonna throw out movies, the worst thing about this year is probably The Last Jedi for me because it was disappointing as shit.
Yeah,
I liked Justice League.
I did too. I really did like it.
And that's also me not knowing. I mean, I know about Justice League, but I'm not like a crazy like fan like you guys are.
Right.
So like a regular dumb person going to the movie, it was a good movie.
I liked it too. So that was our negative part of our. But how about what was the best part of 2017?
I'll go last.
Yeah,
I'll go last.
Okay, Maddie, what do you think?
I got to almost be a Disney princess.
Well, you also were at Disney, too, so you were a Disney princess.
Yeah.
You had a really kind of a life-changing, fun thing to do.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
That was the best part of my year.
Yeah. What about you, Jack?
Best part of my year, I would.
How about getting into college?
I got into college, but I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best thing about my.
That's a pretty big deal.
I'll say college for the time being. Or
Drew,
come up with something
what about you, Drew?
Mine is a tie.
Between
Becoming a dad and graduating college.
Yes, those are good things.
Now, if I could just have a job, I'd have a trifecta.
We're looking at the positives right now.
Yeah.
The positive thing for me is this podcast.
Aww.
The week review with my buddies showing up, trying to do this every. You know, someone who knows programs, they call it podcast. I call it podcast because we're online here and everything else. But they say just doing it every week is the thing. And that's the important part because we have no content whatsoever, but we get together every week and no one listens to us. We love Keith for listening. And Maybe next year we'll try to advance it, but this has been a lot of fun for me. So this has been the best part of my year.
I have to agree, man.
Thank you.
When we came up with this, when did we start this?
26 weeks ago.
It was in summer because I was here.
Yeah, what month? Was it July?
June or July.
Yeah, July? Mm-hmm. Man, when we came up with this, I was worried about us, but we have really skyrocketed, I feel like. And I don't care that nobody listens because I have fun every Thursday with you guys.
I think we have some people listening live on the streaming and also as they do the podcast. So that's good. Okay, so we're looking forward to the next year. We're looking forward to New Year. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be the challenging discussion now, okay? What do you think? Oh, wait, I meant to ask this question. What do you think? 2000. What do you think 2017 will be remembered for?
The year Trump became president.
Yeah, our presidency.
I'm sorry, but that'll be it.
I think you're right.
It'll always be remembered as the year Trump became president.
Donald Trump becoming president, and the thing that happened in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of
Oh, I forgot about that negativity.
Not just that. There's been more than one, just like
and
that.
not to mention Puerto Rico and
and the hurricane.
It'll be remembered as a shitty year.
Okay, so let's go forward to the next year. What do you got for your New Year's resolution for 2018?
Can I go first?
Absolutely.
Graduate high school and hopefully don't F up my first semester of college.
Take it to strides, brother.
That's a good one. Maddie?
My resolution? My resolution is to continue to lose weight, lose college weight.
Be healthy, yes.
Be healthy. I've been making progress this end of the year and hope to continue on. And then hopefully find possible jobs for, like, once I graduate college, because that's coming up.
That's good. I can't ever remember a goal that you've had that you haven't reached.
That's true.
That's good.
That's true. Just like my last year's resolution.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
In case anyone was wondering, my 2017 resolution was to always be the funniest person in the room, and I think that I succeeded because I don't try that hard. So that means I'm funniest.
So, caller, you're on the air.
Oh.
Yes, I'd like to share my New Year's resolution.
Yes,
I love it.
Please.
And my resolution is to not be locked out of my house.
Have you been locked out of your house recently?
No, I haven't. So I'm doing really good. But I just don't want to be locked out of my house.
I'm proud of Keith.
I try to do something that I know I can do.
Well, I hope that's the case for you.
Thank you.
Make sure you put, like, there's always a good way of doing that. Maybe you have a hide a key somewhere. Maybe a gnome, a fake gnome.
I didn't know we were a live show now.
Yeah.
Could get a fingerprint thing for the door.
That'd be a good idea too, caller.
Unless you lose your finger.
Get an electric doorbell.
And then you would also lose your key if you lost the finger.
Thanks for calling. So, he's never. Anyway, he's never been locked out, but he doesn't want to. That's good. So, Drew, what's yours? Now, this will be a year that will change your life. Baby coming, everything else.
Find a job.
Okay.
Number one. And to have a comic book ready for Oktoberfest to sell for Uncle Phil.
You're a comic book about Uncle Phil?
No, a comic book for his book.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is he releasing another book?
No, his same book.
Oh, got it.
I just told him, since he sells them in Oktoberfest, I came up with an idea. Maybe we should do the last chapter as a comic book. He could sell along with it.
That's cool.
That's a resolution. Now, my resolution is kind of maybe related. I need to write more. I had, at the beginning of the year last year, I had a resolution to write, and I wrote a whole bunch of stuff, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
I was writing 15 minutes a day. That creative outlet every day. And then
Yeah.
But last year, I did have a resolution of meditate every day, which I'm doing.
Nice.
Every
so
day?
I've kept that, yeah.
Wow.
I'm also going to have... I want to have at least 2 comic books published and ready to be sold for next Comic-Con. That's what I want to do.
By the end of the year?
By the end of the year.
Okay.
By the end of next year.
I would recommend that you do it very quickly.
I will.
Because you're going to be busy
before the baby
on
comes. I'm
July 25th.
trying to think of ways to make money easily for the baby.
On July 25th.
It's due the 25th.
The 12th.
I'm saying
the 25th is someone else's
birthday. We're trying to make sure that Lindsay hears this.
I just think that would be funny. Okay, so the next thing, what's your hopes for 2018?
Less negativity.
Less negativity. Jack?
An impeached president?
The impeached president? That may actually happen.
I like both of those.
No war with North Korea. No war.
We would step on North Korea.
Doesn't matter.
Squash them like a bug.
I mean, negative is just people. Everyone's mean. People can just be nice to people even if they don't like them.
Yeah.
In general, that's what I think.
Yeah, my hope is prosperity. You know,
tranquility,
job, doing good in school, you doing good, everyone doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Getting past this negativity. I see it coming though. I see it through Christmas time. I see it through you guys. It's gonna happen.
It is officially Capricorn season, so that means I should be thriving.
Yeah,
so.
That's good.
I'm not a Capricorn.
Well, I am.
I'm Scorpio.
So your time will come.
Your time will come too. So that has been.
I'm not as cool as Maddie.
It's true.
Week review. What do we call it, Jack? Year review. We talked about 2007, 2008, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and take another break because, you know, we've reflected. We've been serious. We've been poignant. Man, we've really been really all over the place.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Negative and positive.
Yeah. We'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review.
Okay, who wants to do... I'll do it first.
Hi, this is Chris White, and I got something to say. I want to tell you about my friends at Liberty Realty, people that give you freedom from home buying pressure. Our country is all about freedom, right? But where's your liberty when you buy a home? It seems like everyone is after your wallet instead of helping you find a home that fits your needs. You need your liberty. Liberty Realty, that is. They work for you. They protect your rights. Liberty Realty agents are buyer's agents, meaning they work for the one paying for the house, you. Not the builder, not the seller, you, the one making the most important purchase in your life. I know these folks. They care about what they do, and they'll take care of you. So call Liberty Realty at 816-833-6300. They'll give you freedom from the headaches of buying a home. That's 816-833-6300 for Liberty Realty, your buyer's agent. And tell them Chris sent you.
How you doing? I'm Don Davis. Is your wife a cheating whore like my Teresa? Well, guess what? You want to divorce that bitch? Just give me a call, 816-531-1330. Yeah, I'm licensed in Missouri only, so you don't even bother calling me if you're in Kansas. But if you call right now, I will make sure that your divorce only costs me $99. That's right. I said it. $99. Is any other lawyer going to help you out with that? No, because your wife is a cheating whore or your husband's a cheating dick. I will take them to the cleaners, and guess what? We are going to win. So give me a call. My name's Don Davis. 816-531-1330.
It's just what you've been waiting for. You asked for it, now here it is. The new official Superman t-shirt with the official Superman insignia. Look, the insignia is printed right on the front in bright, wash-proof colors. It's just like Superman's. And the t-shirt itself is heavy-quality pre-shrunk cotton with taped shoulders and interlocked neckband to prevent sagging and stretching. Think of the fun you'll have with your official Superman t-shirt. And now, here's how you can be the first in your gang to get yours. For each Superman t-shirt you want, send the top from a box of Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes and only 50 cents in coin. Be sure to ask Mom to include your exact size, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12. Send your order direct to Superman T-Shirt, Box 320, Battle Creek, Michigan. Or you can use the handy order blank on the back of the package. Don't wait. Get your box of Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes and send for your new official Superman T-Shirt today.
So one of the most frustrating things is you're trying to get your life together. You got a job, but you don't have a way to get to your job. But you can't get a car without a job, right? It's really frustrating. Well, I have a solution for you. Your job is your credit. We have a huge inventory of late model cars, trucks, and vans. We'll finance them. So you can get to your job, build your credit, finance a nice late model car. These aren't brand new cars, but they're great. They'll get you to work. You'll build your life up, build your career. Go to Right Away Credit at 5900. That's 5900 Troost Avenue, Kansas City, Missouri. And get yourself a new car because your job is your credit. I guess we belch now on the thing. Did you start that, Jack?
Yeah, that's gross.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm a dick. Jack on his face.
Oh, you're being all like edgy and everything.
Oh, he's so angsty. I'm in high school and I'm angsty.
Well, folks, you know what we do every week. We play the hits. We play the top hits, the songs that you request. And this is a great song because it's going to have to do with Drew, probably. And the way... Hold on a second. We're going to get this going here. Drew?
Yeah.
I was just kind of picking on you, but this is about me, too. And the way I'm going to handle myself on New Year's Eve. It's called The Drinking Man's Diet by Alan Sherman. Only on KCTK Radio. By request.
Oh, I'm on the drinking man's diet. It came from a book I was loaned. It's really terrific and quite scientific, and I'm half stoned.
Oh, yeah.
For breakfast, some cornflakes and vodka.
Hell yeah!
But cornflakes have carbohydrates, so I don't eat those fattening cornflakes. I eat the vodka straight. Drink, everyone drink. It's not as bad as we used to think. With every Manhattan, your stomach will flatten. So drink. The Air Force invented this diet, a fact which they hotly deny. Of course they deny it, 'cause this is the diet that got the Air Force high. For lunch you can have 3 martinis. What better lunch is there than that? But caution, do not eat the olives, 'cause olives make you fat.
That is Alan Sherman, KCTK Radio. The Drinking Man's Song Diet.
Drinking Man's Diet.
Yeah,
you silly gooseberry.
By Alan Sherman. And Alan Sherman made a lot of funny songs. And who knows, we may play some more in the future. But right now, we're doing what we're here to do. And that is more news from the Droosh. Take it away, Drew.
Well, today, I let someone else take my news story and run with it. And that was Jack all up in your face. Because next time, your New Year's resolution and job, Jack all up in my face, is to actually have a notebook, and I want you to write down ideas for Tech Talk. There. Mac out.
It's all about the money.
It's not. It's not all about the money. It's about the show.
No, wait a minute.
So, because Apple apologizes for iPhone slowdown drama and will offer $29 battery replacements for a year.
So basically, you're a hero. You let Jack have your story.
I did. I'm a hero today.
Maybe you're a New Year's hero.
I'm a New Year's hero.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's not really that much of a hero.
I'm inspired.
What type of iPhone do you have?
I have an iPhone
8.
Okay. Do you have any battery problems at all?
No, it's brand new.
Oh, that's right, because you did have battery problems. And
I
you
did. I had to get a new one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my iPhone 9 with my new battery is perfect. So they'll pay for your battery?
No,
yeah, for $29. It's originally $50. They brought it down to
that's pretty
$29.
good. That's pretty good.
I feel like, yeah, whatever. That's still messed up. You have to pay for it.
Okay, well, that was the good news for the Drush. What do you plan on doing New Year's Eve?
Oh, I'll have something planned.
Do you want to make the big announcement?
Yes, I'll make the big announcement. So, ladies and gentlemen, or gentlemen and ma'am, we are going to have a live show, KCTK.
That's right.
Radio, New Year's Eve, Sunday. That's right. Strippers, hot dogs, beer,
and we're gonna
Jack all up in your face. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna drop the
I'm a minor.
We're gonna drop the ball.
Have these things on.
And we're gonna drop the ball, and we're gonna count down, And at midnight, you can listen along with us as we count in the new year.
We're also going to play the great hits.
Yeah, we'll play some of your favorite music. We're going to be live here in the studio, Larry's bedroom, and we're gonna. We hope that you join us for the party as well. Maybe you can give us a call and tell us about the big parties you're at.
Sounds like fun. I'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will you be there too?
I will be there.
You know what?
Will you be there with bells on?
Even if you're not there, you can be there because you can listen
Very
to my
true.
radio app.
Very true.
So that's pretty exciting. Jack, where are you going to do on New Year's Eve?
We were sitting right in this chair.
All right.
You were invited.
Wow.
Am I invited, Uncle Bull?
Yeah, you're invited.
Can I come?
Absolutely. Everyone's invited.
I live upstairs.
This is going to be a party in the studio for realsies.
Right.
We're going to do Coke, maybe do some experimental...
And some Diet Coke.
And some Diet Coke. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a six-pack, and we're all going to play Twister, because it's going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
Ooh, do we have Twister?
No, we're not playing Twister.
We could play live Disney Seen It and see
we could
who
because
wins.
we haven't stumped the Droosh lately. We haven't been doing
And
that.
I'm going to be
so
honest,
let's see it.
Disney Seen It, I could probably stump the Droosh.
You know what? Maybe we'll play that competition sometime for sure of Stump the Droosh versus Madeline and the Disney.
How about we all just go and play Fibbage?
Yeah, we could do that too. So anyway, folks, listen to us. If you listen to us on podcast, I'm going to put it on there, and it'll pop up, and it'll be late. Because if you download it later and then you're counting down, that's the wrong time.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But that's okay. So anything else before we get the heck out of here?
Nothing. I'm just excited for Sunday because Droosh is bringing it. In the new year, you're all going to go down in 2018 with the Droosh.
Why are we going to go down?
You know.
Why not?
This was our shortest show we've ever done.
Yeah.
You're the shortest show I've ever done.
Yeah, try that tongue twister again.
I tried.
Sometimes just, you just do the show that you want to do. Maddie, thanks for being with us.
Of course.
Speak good.
You're a very favorite guest.
Thank you.
Of all time. This has been KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. See ya.
See ya.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web.
KCTK Weather.